that there are a few vulnerabilities that we have to be aware of, that policymakers need to keep in mind. One is demographics. The region has had a shortage of labor even before the war in Ukraine, and in fact the refugees who came from Ukraine helped a great deal in countries like Poland and the Czech Republic to keep those economies powered with people. But the Western Balkans countries particularly have suffered a big outflow, as has Croatia. Other countries just have aging populations and challenges that presents. So there needs to be investment to enable the industry to make up for the lack of labor. There needs to be a close look at immigration policies to try to make sure that there is adequate workforce. Also bringing people into the workforce who are not active in the workforce in those existing populations. And then another vulnerability is this is a big year for elections, which creates a lot of political uncertainty and could slow down growth in some places. Well, there's a very clear roadmap, and there are a number of policies that these countries are expected to deliver. In particular, with respect to reform on rule of law, this is really one of the key things. Anti-corruption is a top priority for the EU member states in these countries, and they need to show that they will deliver. The EU has also made it very clear that there needs to be progress on the dialogue between Serbia and Kosovo. And I mean, this has been a challenge. Things have gone backwards rather than forwards in the last months. So we'll see if they're able to deliver on that. Then, there's a policy agenda with respect to reform in the energy sector, adopting all of the third energy package, working with the Energy Community Secretariat. We work very closely with the countries on this and other reforms also in the transport sector. We work to also help those countries become more competitive because they're expected to start trading among themselves more, to really develop a common regional market in anticipation of joining the European Common Market. And they've got a long way to go. So these are all areas of work for those countries.